Hello gamers. Ugh. Shut up. Anyways, this is gonna be how to use Gardener. she's a very she's a very good character for beginners. You unlock her after doing your first 2 quests in the beginning of the game, and she's a very good kiter. So if you're looking to play in that field, she's a perfect character for you to start off as, because you can practice the basics of kiting with a beginner, easy to use character. She has this first trait, which is her toolbox that she carries around to destroy rocket chairs. Hunters are able to repair the destroyed rocket chairs, and the toolkit has a 12-second cooldown after each use. Due to the gardener's basic repair skills, toolkits are not depleted when used. So, meaning that you can use this unlimited amounts of times. There is a 12-second cooldown, like I said, but besides that, you can use as much as you want. Shut up. Protection. With the memories of the past, the gardener is able to block 1 incoming damage during the first 50 seconds of the game. Use this to your advantage. It's a great kiting technique, getting the hunter's attention in the beginning of the game if you want to go that route, or if they're already near you. You can let them take a hit, and that hit recovery can get you some distance away. This effect will be lost when attacked by the hunter or when the duration ends. Due to her familiarity with the structure of rocket chairs, Gardener is less scared and is able to locate rocket chairs nearby. When she's near the rocket chair, her vaulting speed is increased by 10%, and rocket chair's takeoff speed is decreased by 10%. Gardener will also leave rocket chairs with irreparable damage when destroying them, so that their takeoff speed is decreased by 10%. So, later in the video, I'm going to give tips on when you want to destroy rocket chairs, because with this being said, when you do destroy a rocket chair, the hunter is alerted to where you are, regardless of what personas you may have on. And we're gonna go over my preference of personas for Emma, aka Gardener, and we can go over strategies in game. We're gonna do that soon. And then one more is veterans. Veterans are more vigilant than novices and gain an additional 2-second boost when hit. Very good for kiters. I use broken windows and borrowed time. People who know the game will kind of understand this is a good kiting persona. I'm not really looking to save characters with Emma, so Tide Turner and Spectator are not on, and I'm not a support, so yeah. I also have Mech Elite, Drawbridge Effect, and Sneak. So I think that's a pretty good persona for her. Worked well for me. Let's get into some gameplay mechanics and strategies. I'm the predator of the prey that is hiding. Oh my, I have found you. So today we're going against a Geisha. Geisha is one of the more harder hunters to kite, but I do main her, so hopefully we'll have a few tips and tricks. As any survivor, you always want to go straight to a decoder. If you decode fast, it's basically an instant W, so I would go for the decoder as soon as you see one. As you can see, my teammates are letting each other know that we're decoding. Doctor's yellow now on the right, as you can see, which means she got hit. So at this point, I'm removing this rocket chair since I know the hunter is probably busy doing something else. So I'm using that as an advantage to get rid of some rocket chairs. I don't know where she teleports to me though after chairing Doctor. So, I pallet under there. This is really important for kiting when you're with Geisha. Before she dashes, when you hear that dash, you need to immediately look, because it cancels her dash. She won't go anywhere near as far as she would if you didn't look. You don't have to look all the time, because if you did, you wouldn't see where you're going. But if you cancel it, then she won't be able to dash to you half as far as she usually would be able to be. Never flip a pallet down immediately. As you can see, I'm circling down through these pallets to wait for the pallet stun. Right there I messed up and I got hit, but I think I do it again around here. Merc comes in to help me. Thanks, Merc. But, yeah, I think I pallet stun her again somewhere near here. Yeah, she runs into that pallet and bam. Terrain Master. Always want to wait for the pallet stun, because if you can hit that, you have a lot more time to get away. I probably shouldn't have been waiting for stuns after I got hit, but you know, here's me trying to get away. I kind of fucked up here and I get hit, but it's okay. So I cut right here to me just getting chaired. Merc comes and saved the day. Thanks, Merc, again. Oh, he got hit. I didn't even notice the first time. So here's Merc body blocking. What a goat. Thank you, base god. So I'm running here, not flipping any pallets, not waiting either, because I just want to get away. I don't want to get hit again. I don't want to get downed. Looks like Merc over there, though, got downed. Thank you, Merc. That wasn't sarcastic, by the way. Usually people say that sarcastically, but no. Anyways, yeah, I wandered around for a little bit, and I headed back to the decoder that I almost finished. If you can see in the distance there, it was lit up for me, too, because when a survivor's being ballooned, I can see what's going on. And at the moment, I can see Geisha is going to the other chair. So I thought, okay, I'm going to take this chance and see if I can save the doctor before she dies, because she's about to, you know, croak. So I'm on my way. Here we go, saving the queen. My love of my life, Emily Dyer. And then Geisha comes back over. Oops. I think Merc makes the save, though, if I remember. Yep. There we go. Good job, Merc. So I'm heading back over here because, you know, don't want her to get chaired again. She got downed. Usually, if you're in the situation, if you do that, it can waste a lot of time. However, there was 3 rocket chairs nearby, so that didn't really do anything. Doctor is dead. Oops. Merc is down in a different area, so I try my best to make my way over before Geisha can get me. Here's me pallet stunning, or not yet, but I think over here I do. If you're in that situation too, where you just need to flip the pallet before she hits you, it's better to miss a pallet stun than to get hit and get down, because I already have a hit taken. For some reason, she teleports to a cipher, which I think was an accident, so I use this as an opportunity to heal Merc. Although, she comes over quite quickly. Yeah, she's back. At the time, I didn't think she was that close, so I would have been more vigilant, but Merc's already being ballooned. I go over to this chest to see if there's anything that I can get that I can help save him with, because I really wanted to save Merc. He was nice to me. But I didn't realize that he was dead. I ended up getting a magic wand, I think it's called. I don't really use magician, but I used it here and I had trouble going over here, and hopefully that would work as a distraction. For some reason, I popped the cipher, which she shouldn't have done, because, you know, I'm being chased and Geisha has detention. But we're gonna kite to the exit gate because we are the gardener goat. All right, let's go. So this is me fighting for my life. Usually you don't want to pop the cipher when someone is kiting. You want to pop it once they're downed, because then they can get up if they have borrowed time, which I did. Usually kiters have borrowed time. So, you know, this is me kiting Geisha with detention. Kind of scary, but I'm gonna make it. So, you know, waiting for the pallet stun, which you might not always want to do, but I did want to make some time for me to get over to another area with pallets, because look how close she is right here. Ooh, I thought I was gonna get hit. So I messed up right there. Flip pallet too early. Somehow she didn't hit me. I think she hit the wall or something. But I run over and I make it. Hell yeah. Mine's like, what are you doing? Oh, and she gets hit, but bye bitch, we done. So yeah, hope you enjoyed. Hope that helped.